Attune your soul to Sabadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this. Marins Klapan, Ed Marslante.
Big explosion. Godlike ability, godlike will. Gain a bonus ability point. I think this is because I once again told her, the god, no when she tried to give me an ability. Speak with Ringrim. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Rising capacity. Ooh, rank 2 Inspiring Triumph. Whenever you kill an enemy, revives incapacitated companions. I'm gonna go for that. So that's rank 2, so I'll need one more point.
It wasn't supposed to claim our people.
Oh!
The Inquisitor allowed this.
He killed some of the steel garrotes that were right next to us!
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim? Ugh.
I don't trust this heathen magic.
Oh, damn.
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me.
You're not interested in Sabadal?
Another god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance. And the companionship.
Oh, but Yatsley's married.
It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But, I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
You don't need to choose now. Take your time.
Yes, my work will still be there even when this world is in ruins. Which, hopefully, won't
Are you enjoying
happen.
this game so far?
Whatever you
Very much,
decide.
yes.
It will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Speak with Temerty and Thirdborn. I really thought Ludwin was gonna attack.
Wasn't supposed to claim.
What is done is done. Do not waste your breath justifying it to me. Countless innocent lives cut short. Even my own soldiers. And for what? Make no mistake. There will be a reckoning for the chaos you unleashed here. At least now I have a better idea of who is pulling your strings.
Ringrim's solution was the only way to stop the Dream Scourge.
And that is what she wants you to believe. Envoy, need I remind you why the Emperor sent you? To burn out a threat at any cost. to impose order where chaos reigns. If you and Heelguard are too spineless to remember your allegiance, I'll have to finish the job myself. All I wanted to do was protect Shatterscarp. Give it the chance that Fior Messiverno did not have. Unusual, isn't it? How you spared one settlement and condemned another.
Neither of our choices would have saved everyone.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. A word of warning, Envoy. You and I are running out of opportunities to save the living lands from itself. I allowed you to dictate the terms of this meeting. I won't make that mistake twice.
We all make mistakes. Apology accepted.
Your impudence has been noted. One more thing, Envoy. I know what happened to Captain Alfear. You fought valiantly, and she fell in disgrace. But now you have a debt to the Steel Garrote. And one day, I will collect it.
What a vile, intolerant creature.
Oh, yeah, I killed her, didn't I? Yeah, she killed some dudes that were good just to give me a letter, and I was like, yo, no, that's not cool, man. Whoa, man. Alright, so I need to go to Thirdborn. Speak to Temerity and Thirdborn.
Who needs fabric? We still have.
Yeah, that's
stuff.
fine.
It's strange to see so few folks around. I'll have to raise prices to account for the loss.
36 dead, of no apparent causes. They just fell over. Like their hearts were stopped in their chest. What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow.
Oh, this sucks. None of these explain it. None of these say, I stopped the Dream Scourge and this was a side effect of that. These all are just like, yeah, you're gonna have to get over it. Ugh, yuck. I'm sorry, Temerity, there was no other option.
Bullshit. There was always another option. Something better than this massacre. Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. What was all this for?
Stop being melodramatic, oh my god. To stop the Dream Scourge from taking more lives.
The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid them with Thirdborn blood. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones.
I'll leave when your guards let me through.
I'll send word. No one wants you here. Least of all me. Get out of my sight, Envoy.
Okay, bye. Alright. So... where am I supposed to go? Alright, I think I need to zone out, and then it will update the map outside. Would they rather continue dying to the Dream Scourge? Well, I probably just... that decision probably immediately killed, like, half the town. And she was just like, why didn't you come up with another method? I'm like, I didn't have any other methods. Oh my god, is there gonna be a whole nether map? That's gonna blow my mind if there's an entire additional map. We're about to find out, y'all. What's the TLDR on the Guild Wars 2 news? Mersat are heavily involved in the next content patch. And there's a bunch of lore that they dropped. There's some big sales. That's most of it. In-game sales on the shop.
Watch your back out here, traveler.
Travel to Gallowayne's Tusks. What's this game? Avowed.
We need to talk. You let a mad archmage unleash death with a spell. I need to know why.
I'm here to stop the Dream Scourge, Kai. Ringrim's spell cuts it off here.
Is that our answer now? Do we extract that price from every settlement in the Living Lands?
What is the alternative? That we allow the Dream Scourge to spread unchecked?
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuitu meio. That choice shouldn't be in anyone's hands.
Then why did we leave it to that archmage?
Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Do you hear yourself? The Dream Scourge will destroy this island and everyone in it. We must stop it.
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience. But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge will kill us all. Or worse. That means living with our nightmares. Embracing them if we must.
Right. Getting killed by monsters is one thing, but turning into one...
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
Let's talk about that. We're heading into Gallowayne's tusks, right?
If we run into Ludwig out there, it's gonna be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn. Like a rat. We've thwarted her twice now, but she keeps burrowing deeper into the Living Lands.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
What was Ludwig's solution? Basically blow up the ruins and run in there with swords and kill the infected that are in there, which would kill the current infected, but would not stop the island from making new ones. So if she had a short-term, basically fight the symptoms problem, and not a long-term take care of the problem thing. But the long-term solution killed a lot of innocent people because of the magic explosion. Let's see. Death Guards are powerful, but not unstoppable. She is undead, not immortal.
Indeed. Undeath is her strength, and her weakness.
But you're saying there's a chance.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
I can deal with her if I have to.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power. But we have spunk and a map.
And a map.
And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden. Above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
Do you know something we don't?
Generally, debatable, but about the garden, definitely. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Padraku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Gallowayne's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
What's your brilliant plan then, Marius?
I don't know, Nimdut. I do know whatever I come up with is better than do whatever the voice in my head tells me to do. I'm done here. Do whatever Blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Some things really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
Oh my god, if he comes at me again, I'll kill him. Oh my gosh. I'll go talk to him.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Okay.
That's 3. It's definitely getting fired up now.
Oh boy. Hang on. So we can upgrade one last trick, the gun. Look at the stun. The stun goes up almost 50%. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Okay. Marius, what are you crying about?
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit.
I feel like this isn't about the map or the garden even.
It is. And it isn't. I'm not sure what it is, really. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat. My ears ring.
Hold on a sec, chat. I gotta ban someone.
Heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Breathe, Marius. You're safe here.
Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Okay. Enter Galawain's tusks. Is it here? Do I want to keep Yahtzee in the group right now? Probably go back to Kai and Giada. Since I don't have to have Yahtzee to get past stuff. Although, if I want to get rid of, like, illusions, I would need her. Because, like, Giada can activate electrical stuff, but I can activate electrical stuff. Kai can activate fire stuff, but I can activate fire stuff. Well, I don't know any other way to get through illusions other than Yahtzee. Holy... Is this a whole nother map? Like a whole nother map. That blows my mind. I literally thought we were on the last map of the game, chat.
Show me what you got.
Woo!
Eggsworth and Roth. Eggsworth and Roth.
Always bugs.
I used to wonder if the story about the tusks was just a trick to keep the rest of us out.
win with
Glad
a
we
good
just
team.
upgraded the gun, or we might not have been able to pierce their armor. You gonna do get to the exploration for this? Crimson, I've actually done like, I'd say 95% of the quests that I have found so far, I've done, other than a couple I couldn't figure out. Does this hurt? No, we're okay. It looks like you have 4 arms when you reload. No, it's just really fast, watch. It's just really quick. Encumbered. Stacking up regen. A lot of bugs over there. Forgotten soul pod.
Disgusting, but fascinating.
I will never complain about Maurice's laundry habits again.
We've heard them have that fight before. Burn that. Okay, so this... Alright, this just circles around to an area we've already been. I'm just doing the strategy of hug left wall, chat. That's how I'm going around right now. A treasure map. I found a strange arrowhead in the caves where I'm not allowed to go exploring, but that's okay. I've hidden it so I can find it again when I finally grow up. Now it's just a question of where to hide the map. Maybe in that abandoned beetle's nest? Right, it's sure to be safe there. And then they die.
Kai, weapon
Oh,
ready.
what?
You're mine now. Find a better weapon.
That was kind of lame. That should have bounced on the wall right there. Oh,
And roll.
I don't know if that works on the water surface. Minimally.
Egworth and Roth. Egworth and Roth.
Use a essence potion. Oh!
Worth and wrong! And wrong!
Enemy to the right.
Oh!
Defend!
Nicely done.
Come and get me! Let's
Oh, I missed. I knocked it back right as I fired. We've got the hefty armor. We need Bear to get through it.
Come and get me!
That was a fun fight. Lots of bugs. Hello, Buck. Hello, KLG.
Anyone?
Matriarch's horns. Probably a bounty for this thing from someone somewhere. Oh god.
This mine. And wrong!
Oh. Okay.
Worth and wrong! Hey! Over here!
Alright. Almost level 21. That'll be a good level. Once we're 21, anytime we get a kill on something, we can revive our teammates. So if we're ever forced to kite around a room while killing stuff, that will make it much better. That's as much distance as I've covered so far? Oh my god. Muck, where is Mursot lore at? What's up, Barry? We've already turned it into a video. If you want to watch it, Barry, but it was from, we went over it earlier in this stream. Also, the video has links to the sources if you just want to get them from the sources.
Here we go!
Let's finish this.
And wrong! Worth and wrong!
I did not think that would hit me. I was so far back.